And I've got another one out here, and I have an opening bid there of $20 from Clay Fitzgerald. So that's where we stand. We're about to let the first round go. I'm just gonna say Lori Williams has bought one.
There you go.
At $40, double the value, we're good on it. Also, I need to mention this, announce the methods of money collection. Credit cards. We have a check card reading machine, as I understand it, so
We do.
if you don't want to write a check, you can.
From what I understand is, Pat, you can verify this to take Venmo, is that right?
Yes.
And we're taking, we've got a debit card machine,
Yes.
and good old hard cash works good.
Just as good as money.
Yeah,
Or a good check.
yeah,
A good check.
Good
check.
check.
yeah. Hey, I've got a tie now on the Davis and Easton gift card. I have Scott Stewart has bid $100, and I've got Get In Where You Fit In bid $100. So we need a tiebreaker on that. That knocks out bid $100. So we need a tiebreaker on that. That knocks out Lee and Howard. So Lee, and call back if you're interested in jumping in with those people.
I need to remember that her father is in law enforcement. So just not judging, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, I've got, I'm still looking for a bid on a pedicure that I've had out here. This is from Michelle Kirk at Tangles. This is a one pedicure and by appointment, $35. We'd like to get a bid on that. Somebody call in, let's get that rolling right now. I'll give you an update on our game day passes. Jason Counts, you're at $350 on our Richland game day passes. That's 2 game day passes. $500 value, we're at $350 right now. I've got the Giles County High School passes are now at $210 by Bradley Gerald. That knocks you out, Jim Kimbrough. So call back if you'd like to raise your bid on that. I'm at a high right now on the cooler with the tumbler from the Outlook, Kathy's Bar and Grill. You're our top bidder right now at $150. This is a $125 value. We won't let this go around much longer. We'll let that go. Fighting Dirty right now has got 2 pressure washing gift certificates, $100 each. I have a high bidder on those at $175. So somebody call me back. Get In Where You Can has said they would like to bid $125. That breaks our tie on their gift certificates at Davis and Eastlick. I've got a this is something new I hadn't seen. All right, I've got a $50 gift card, and this is from Kathy's Tavern and Grill. I've got 2 of these. So somebody call me back. $50. You know, 2 of them right there for Kathy's Kathy's Tavern. We haven't talked about it a whole lot. Have we held this quilt up lately?
Not lately.
Okay. Why don't we hold this quilt up? This is a beautiful quilt, and it's a $400 value. This is a quilt featuring floral fan design, beautiful colors, all carefully appliqued on a crisp, I can't read some of this, but anyway, it's a beautiful quilt, yellow border, warm highlights and design. This was donated by Bill and Stacy Salisbury. We are at $275, a $400 value. I'd like to get some bids going on that right there. This is quality merchandise right here. You don't find this every day, folks.
That's the Southern Veil pattern, and the dress is made out of handkerchiefs.
All right.
That'll brighten a room, by the way. That's a
They'll
beautiful
want
quilt.
this being-
Carly, you think you bought yourself a
There goes
bicycle.
it.
So we're gonna let the bicycle roll out.
Oh, he's been
Thank you so much.
Yeah. 175 for both of them.
Okay, all
right-
right, I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Clancy Design Jewelry Carry Case. We're gonna sell that to Tammy Carter for $35. Thank you so very much. Lulu's, thank you so very much for the donation. My auto repair, Glover's Auto Repair, right now, my high bid is $175 from Carolyn Williams. It's a $250 value. It was donated by Brent Glover, so we still need some more traffic on that. Marie Bradford has the high bid on the truck. Once again, it's a 2006 Ford F-150. It's a Lariat package. It has crew cab. leather sunroof, Michelin tires, not Michelle tires, but Michelin tires. A 4x4, it has a 5.4 liter Triton V8 engine and an automatic transmission. It has 194,000 miles on it. And Marie Bradford, you're at $5,000. We're selling it next week. Feel free to come by all week long and take a look at it. We'll go from there. Clay Fitzgerald, you have bought yourself 6 apple and peach fried pies. Thank you so much. And Doodah, thank you too. Dennis Bowen has got the high bid right now on the mobile tool storage box. We've got it at $425. So Dennis Bowen, you're in. Kevin Burleson, you're out at this point. It's a $500 value. It's a great looking piece of equipment. Let's see what else we've got here. I have a new item coming on. I've got 2 new items coming on. I have my blood sugar is going up just looking at this thing. A Heath bar cake. It is a 9x13 Heath bar cake. Bevan Green Collins prepared this. It is a $35 value, and it looks great. And I wasn't kidding. I do think my blood sugar is going up just taking a look at that one. And when she gets through displaying the food, we're going to put this on display. This is a heavy box. This is called a Turtle Box Ranger portable speaker. It is a $250 value. Turtle Box's smallest portable speaker. It's waterproof, drop, crush, and dust proof. It has 12-hour battery life. It's ideal for 1 to 10 people. This was donated by Adient. So Adient, thank you so much for your donation. Let's see if we can get some interest in this. I got interest already. Chris Philpott has bid $175. Once again, it's a $250 value. Let me see if I can tell you all these fancy little gadgets here. Power, play pause button, battery level storage. It shows a LED as party mode. Sounds like something you'd be interested in, Joe, a party mode.
It needs to be bigger.
Stereo pairing. Right now, Chris Philpott's got the bid at $175. We'll go from there. Dennis Bowen, you've got the toolbox right now at $425. Kathy Thomas, you've got the HVAC unit cleaning from Pilot Maintenance at $60. That's a $90 value. Glover's Auto Repair, Carolyn Williams, you have the high bid at $175 right now. Marie Bradford, you still have the pickup truck at $5,000. And let's see what I've got here. I have a 1,000 piece Hartman Brothers collection. It's called New Life at the Old. So we got a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, and I have 2 bids. Clayton Hale and Beth Helton have both bid $10 on this. So Clayton, Beth, anybody else, we need a tiebreaker on this. It's a $10 value. We're going to see who can come up with a little bit of a tiebreaker, and we'll make it go from there. I have a sweatshirt. This is a Gildan soft style, and it is a large. It's from the Tennessee Valley Co-op, and I'm going to let you display that. Put it on, wear it for them. Show them how it'll look with the logo across the front. This is a $20 value. It's dark blue. It's a large size. It has Tennessee Valley Co-op in white letters across the front. Donated by the Giles Farmers Co-op. Greg Clemens, you've got a $20 bid on it. That's the face value of it. So we're going to put that on the clock. We're going to see what we can come up with. Kevin Burleson has the toolbox right now at $435. It's a $500 value. Kevin Burleson's got the bid. You can pick up, this is the important part. We're selling all this stuff. You can pick up and you can pay today before 10 o'clock here at the CB building, which is at the corner of, not Magnolia, Poplar and First Street. Yes, Poplar, or you can come down through by the Hickory House, and when you come up to the top of the hill, just before you get to the stop sign, hang a left, you're in the parking lot. So Monday through Wednesday between 8 and 4, it's at the CB Outreach Center, right here where we're broadcasting live from.
Yep. Phone number.
Our phone number is 347-4313. Joe?
Okay, all right, I've got more activity on our cooler from the Outlook, Kathy's Bar and Grill, and Melissa Newton. We have a tie of $150, so I need you to call back. Let's break the tie on that. I have this Davis and Neesick gift certificate. Get in where you fit in has bought this for $125. Thank you, and thank you, Eddie Bass, for that donation. Something new in front of me is 20 cornflake cookies. Carol Wade has donated these. I have a high bid right now of $20, so we'll let that go around a time and see if we can get some activity. My Richland game day passes were at $350. So anybody want to bid on those passes right there? It's $500 value. These are 2 passes that admit you to regular season games through the end of this year, 2026. I have 2 passes that are for Giles County High School, and we've had some bidding going on that as well. And right now I'm at $250, and that is at June Kimbrough has bid the $250. Knocks you out, Bradley Gerald. These 2 pressure washers are going to go to Patrick Lancaster. He's paying both of these for $175, and so he's getting 2 passes right there. All right, the barbecues have already gone. The barbecue sauce, they both went a while ago for $17, I believe. So thank you, Tammy Clements, for calling in, and Clay Fitzgerald. But we've already let those go. We've got the gift certificates to Kathy's Bar and Grill. Patrick Lancaster says he's bidding $100. It's $50 each, and I have a bid from Hunter Wilson for $50 as well. All right, so what we're saying is that Hunter, you can have one of these passes, and Patrick Lancaster will have one of these passes. So we're going to let those go. All right, so Hunter gets one and Patrick gets one.
Joe, I'm going to take just a second here. Brett Helton, you have bought a 1,000-piece Hartman Brothers collection, New Life at the Old Farm jigsaw puzzle for $15. It was donated by Carrie Malone. So Brett, thank you. Carrie, thank you. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to talk about this turtle box. We have a lot of interest in it. We had a high bid at $175 from Chris Philpott. We now have a tie. We have One Time Farms has bid $200, and also Kelly Bratton, Bratton. They marked through it and then they corrected it. So I know who you are, Kelly. But we have a tie. Both of you have bid $200. This is a $250 value. This is a great looking box. I got to tell you, it looks like it would withstand almost anything. So we'll go from there. Pam Scott, let's talk about you just a minute. On our automotive repair work from Glover's, I've got a $200 bid. So you are in on that right now. We're going to hang on to that for just a little while. And Greg Clemens, you bought yourself a sweatshirt, so we're going to let that roll on. Joe, I'll turn it back to you.
It's a good day to get out and come down to the CB building and come down and look at all the items that we're going to be auctioning off.
I'm just sorry it's not raining and really cold outside. That's really a good day for a radio auction.
It's a good day. Everybody ought to come down and just come in the building. It's beautiful down here. I'm sure people haven't been in here since it was a grocery store. But get out. You're here in the city or just out in the county. You want to get out and ride around? Come down here and have a look. We've got a lot of items we gotta move today. My top bid on this cooler right now is $165, and Kathy's Bar and Grill has that top bid. And do I have a tie?
No, they was asking questions.
Okay, $165 is my top bid on that at this time. I've got a jar of honey that's just come up on my desk here. This is a from the children of Eli Moss. I've got a $20 bid from Tammy Clements, and I've got a $25 bid from Judy Hargrove. So we'll let that go around another time. This is one jar of honey right here. Beautiful looking honey. Then I've got this cornflake cookies. I said I'd let those go around the next time. So thanks Carol Wade for donating, and Cindy has bought those for $20. My fishing trip hadn't been talked about in a while. Ty Garrett's fishing trip is a value of $250, an all-day trip. on Lake Gunnersville. You don't have to bring anything, just show up, and Ty provides the rest. We've got a high bid from Laney Sutherland for $200 right now. We'd like for that to go around a little bit longer, see if we get some more activity. Here's still got the 4 tickets for Nashville soccer and in Orlando City. That's $200. This has got a parking pass too also. That's worth a lot itself to having to go to Nashville. But anyway, we're at $110 from Tojo Yamamoto.
Tojo.
Yes, and I've got right now Bradley Gerald wanted to call back and say, hey, I'm still interested in those passes for Giles County High School. He bids $260, so it knocks you out, Jim Kimbrough. Thank you, Bradley, for that bid. We will let the cooler go around one more time, and we'll probably let that go. I've got in front of me are some red cloth napkins, $15 value, donated by Dr. Joel Orton. Kelly Garrett's got the high bid of $20 at this time. Sam Christopher says he will bid $35 on the honey, so it knocks you out, Judy Hargrove.
Joe, while you're taking a break there for just a second, the Turtle Box speaker, I've got quite a bit of interest in this. I've had 2 tie-breaking bids. One Time Farms bid $215 on that. But Brian Brindley has got a bid of $225. So Brian Brindley, you're in the driver's seat on that one. Kevin Burleson, you have the toolbox at $435. Kathy Thomas, you have the HVAC cleaning at $60 right now. Pam Scott, you have got the Glover's Automotive Service right now at $200. It's a $250 value. I've got an item that's not getting any bids, so I want to go over it again right quick. I've got 1 free month of rental on-site storage unit at $125 value. 1 free month of rental for an 8x20, and that's a big size storage unit with a signed 6-month lease. So if you buy this, you got to sign a lease for 6 months, but your first month is free. This is at 1760 Brawley Lane in Pulaski from K&T Storage, which is Kelly and Tammy Bledsoe. We need to get some traction on that. I've got food items. I'm not getting any traction, and I can't believe this, but a Heath Bar cake. Bevan Green Collins baked this. It's a 9x13. It looks great. It's a Heath Bar cake. I have a sugar-free pecan pie, and kind of bid I like. I'm going to sell this. I got a sugar-free pecan pie that was
on the Richland Game Day passes. We're at $350. It's a $500 value. We had some activity going a little earlier. It's kind of stopped for a while, but Jason Counts, you're my high bidder right now at $350. This just come across right here. Casey Salters, you're my high bidder on the Outlook cooler, tumbler, and hat. We're at $200 right now, so that knocks out Kathy's Bar and Grill. Chad Hopwood, so Sam Christopher, you're out at $35. Call me back on that one. Good stuff. Go good on a cat head biscuit with some butter. All right, I've got a bid now on the pedicure from Michelle Kirk. DeWitt, get this. We've had some weird names today,
now,
right?
Tojo does not need a haircut.
This is a famous name. This is
Ernest T. It's me. It's
Ernest T. So Ernest T has bid $20 on the pedicure. That's a $35 value. All right, June Kimbrough says she'll bid $300 on the Giles County High School sports package. Thank you, June. Maybe the Gerald boys will wake up now. They better get their bids in. All right. These red tablecloth, or these red napkins, we're at $20 right now from Kelly Garrett. We'll let that go around one more time. These are red cloth napkins.
They are bright red. They look great.
These are donated by Dr. Joel Orton, and we'll let that go around another time. We've got gift certificate right here from Just Peachy. It's a $25 gift certificate. We need some bids on that, so that ought to get some activity going. I've got a 50-pound frozen hamburger, $400 value. This is from Brick Church Meats, Chad and Brooklyn Young. The description is 50 one-pound packages of frozen hamburger. And I heard the hamburger meat is delicious out there.
My daughter loves it. She does spaghetti. She does everything with their hamburger meat, and she
Yes.
says it's lean.
So call in some bids on that. We would like to get activity on it. I've got a homemade banana pudding. This is a 9 by 13, $40 value. Tammy Carter has donated this. So need to get an opening bid on that as well.
She will make that at their request. It's not here in the building.
Okay, I was just told that if you want that, it's gonna be made at your request, and that way it'll be nice and hot when you get it. All right, the tickets for the Nashville soccer. All right, I'm gonna let them at $110, high bid Tojo Yamamoto.
Tojo's going to get a good buy if somebody doesn't cough up now.
I'm gonna let this go around one more time too. The fishing trip for Ty Garrett, we're at $200, $250 is the value. This is a fishing trip at Lake Gunnersville with Ty, the world famous Ty Garrett. On the Fly with Ty, if you listen to him on the morning show, WKSR. I know Kenny will jump in on that trip.
That'd be dangerous.
We have got some volunteers and we need to recognize here. On the phones, we have got Tracy Griggs, John Hughes, and Melissa Russell. Our runners right now are Landon, I can't make out the last name. Holmes,
H-U-L-S.
Landon Holes, Tana Davis, and Taylor Brown. And in this room, we've got Bevan Collins and Natalie Oakley. So, thank you all. Bevan's been running all afternoon long. So we're going to talk this thing. We're going to talk first about this turtle box. There's been a lot of interest in it. We've been at $215. We had a bid from Brian Brindley at $225. Now Jeff Bain has called in with a $240 bid, but Hinkle Trucking and Chris Philpott have both called in a $250 bid. So we're going to put that on the clock. We're going to see who wants to bid. This looks to be a great item. You know, I bet the Hinkles could stick those magnets on the side of their truck and they could entertain driving down the interstate. Now, go ahead. I'm going to talk about Bevan's cake here in just a minute.
Okay, just got this bid comes in from my buddy Ricky Fitzgerald. He said he wants this honey. He's at $40. $40 on this pure honey. It knocks you out, Chad Hopwood. We're at $45 right now.
You know, Ricky's a right frugal kind of individual. Was that the proper term to use, Joe?
That's proper.
He knows-
Ricky's good. Yeah, he'd love some of that honey. Got
That banana pudding is Tammy Harbison with a B. Harbison, they said you
it's Tammy Carter right there.
It says Carter on it, but it's
There you go.
Let me fix
Harbison.
that for you.
Thank you. I've got Sadie Stafford. It's $25 bid for this gift certificate. If you're interested in that one, call back because it won't last much. I was going to let some things go this next time. So we're going to let the 4 tickets go for Nashville soccer. It's been a good item too. Thank you, Richland Athletic Department. Okay, let's see where I'm at, DeWitt. Okay, we're going to let this go. This Ernest T. Bass, you got yourself a pedicure from Michelle Kirk.
I'm glad Tojo didn't get that. I don't think he had fingernails or toenails.
All right, I'm going to read this over one more time because it's kind of messed it up a while ago. Homemade banana.
Heath Bar cake.
It should.
We didn't
It's
have
sure a
any
good-looking
activity,
cake.
and I'm telling you, if we could have turned it up, it would have flipped all the contents out. But it's great. So I'm going to just start reading and tell you where we're going to land. We have an opening bid by Easton Gerald, $15. Becca Hargrove, $20. Kim Brown, $30. Kim Brown knows a good value too, by the way. And then Brewer and Kenley Collins are at $20. So Kim Brown has the high bid right now. Kim, we'll be able to help you eat that later on today. So we're going to hang on for just a minute and see if we can get a little more interest. But Kim Brown, you got the bid at $30 right now. Mindy Watkins, you have the toolbox bid right now at $450. And let's see what we got going on here. Chris Philpott called in a bid on this turtle box at $260. One Time Farms has called it in at $265. So One Time Farms, you've got the high bid on it right now. Pam Scott, you have Glover's Automotive right now at $200. It's a $250 value. We're gonna put that on the clock and see if we can get somebody to bid on this thing and get this going. It's 5 till 4. At 4 o'clock, it's gonna go. Crystal Green, you have bid $8 on an HVAC unit cleaning donated by Pilot. He could probably buy some more of our bicycles. So, Robert, thank you. And the Rat Closet, thank you. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, hey, the last time we talked about this hamburger meat,